Good morning, viewers. How is everyone? Hope you're all good. Today, I just wanted to talk about Legos. And I love Legos. Ever since I was a kid, it was one of those things I always had. I always enjoyed creating things. Now, in my older years, I've gotten better. Let me show you. Check that out. That's my tree. It's a trip, man. It's like crazy little tree. I had a little mini city I've been working on too. Maybe one of these days I'll wheel over there and show it to you. It's pretty cool. This mini city is from an idea of mine that I had to honor my grandmother. Grandma, when I was a baby, one of my first words was "garbyguk." I used to point at the garbage truck and go, "Garbyguk, garbyguk." My grandma thought it was the cutest thing, and she went to Toys R Us after Toys R Us until she found a Matchbox garbage truck. And she brought it to me as my first Matchbox. Garbyguk, garbyguk. So to honor my grandma, I bought myself this kind of miniature Matchbox truck. I'll show you someday. And I fill it with some of the world's smallest by Super Impulse and other miniature games and toys to honor my childhood and my games and what I like. It's a pretty good collection so far. It's coming out pretty good. My grandma loved her more than anything. She wasn't even my grandma. She was the best. But I digress. Legos, man. Dude, I got this Lego car. It's called the Super Racer 8448. And the fucking car is badass. I've had it for 20 years. Veronica bought it for me. It's a birthday present. Man, I still have it. I love it. That's me playing with Legos back when I was 20. One of my wedding gifts was a Lego Creationary. me and Giselle got in a huge fight that day because it wanted me to make an elephant, and I flipped out because I had enough fucking gray parts to make an elephant. Elephants come in other colors sometimes. I just had to make the shape of an elephant. Oh, did I get upset? Oh, I wish I could take that day back. Sorry, beautiful. Yeah, it was the day after we got married. Yeah, oh well. As of right now, with my Lego collection, I know that I'm up past 4,000, 5,000 pieces. It's getting really good. I'm into these Lego dots. I've been thinking about creating graffiti out of Legos. we'll see how that idea turns out. Once I had an idea for a Lego castle. Ho, it was getting good, but I had to leave it in California. Gave it to the kid up the hill, but I made the kid's dreams come true. Oh, comes the Legos. I used to trade him trees and bushes. Man, I love Legos. I think that's always what made me such a good engineer. Because since I was a child, like, I mean, fucking as young as I can remember, I've been building shit. Technical Legos are just like engineering. As a matter of fact, I've done some shit in Legos. It's harder to engineer than it would be to build out of Lego. Yeah, I digress. As you can see, the sun's coming out. I kind of like doing this in the morning. I always love the morning. That's one of those things that I always keep in my mind. When that day comes and the sun will no longer touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough that I finally left this place that's been so cold. Look at my face. All the stories it can tell, I cannot erase. So when that day comes and the sun will no longer touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough that I finally left this place. Someday it won't. Someday I will get to feel warm. Okay, that's enough. Sorry for crying. This was only supposed to be about Legos. Have a good day. Later.